Hello, welcome back. My name is Esperanza Rangel, and today we are going to be talking about why do some bass players use gloves to play. We're gonna get straight to the point on this video. Okay, these are only just a few of the bass players that I know that they use a glove and they have a specific reason of why. There obviously might be other ones out there, but I don't know. These are the ones that I just know that I know that they wear a glove, right? So we're gonna just start real quick. The first bass player that uses a glove would be Scott from Scott's Bass Lessons. If you guys are familiar with his channel, he is just ranging with talent. He has so much information and education on his channel regarding basses. It's crazy, so you guys should go check it out. But this is kind of like the glove that he uses to play. In one of his videos, he says that the reason that he uses a glove to play is because he has a neurological condition called dystonia. This neurological condition actually causes for him to have involuntary movement in his hands. So if you could imagine, like as a bass player, you want to have control movements of your hands, and he unfortunately doesn't. So he wears the glove so that it kind of just tricks his muscles to maintaining more calm, and so he doesn't have to deal with that. I wonder if he didn't have that condition, if he would actually wear the glove. My bet's on a no, but I'm not sure. And also he does mention though that the glove doesn't distort the tone of his bass, so he doesn't really find it bothersome to have it. But you know, I don't know, I haven't seen much more of the videos where he explains anymore. I only saw like that one video. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why someone would be playing with a glove on. The glove that he uses, this one actually fits really good. I actually liked it when I tried it on. It's very like tight to the skin or to the hand, and I don't know if it was just due to sizing, but it just fits really good, and it also actually is an actual like glove for musicians. Like it says right there, I can't really read it, but there's a guitar right there. But yeah, this is one of the gloves that could be used to play bass. The next bass player that I'm going to be talking about, I'm probably going to butcher his name. His name is Etienne, and he actually wears one of these gloves. This is more like a silk glove, and it's kind of like the ones, or is the ones that the skiers use like under their actual bigger gloves. So it's made out of silk, and as you guys could tell, this one's not the best fit. It's like my hands, like my fingers right there, and this is, you know, this would not be ideal for me to play with this type of glove. This is the smallest size they have, so it wouldn't work out for me. But he does explain in one of his videos that one of the reasons that he started using this glove was because he was actually rehearsing, and he kept on covering his hand with a small towel, and I believe it's just kind of just like to trick his brain to not see, or his eyes to not see the hand. But his wife actually ended up suggesting to wear a black silk glove, and so he bought them and he started using them. He actually wears them in both hands, so both his plugging and then his fretting hand. And he does also explain too that he is a very shy person and tends to sweat a lot from his hands. Guys, if you guys know, bass players during the summertime, our strings suffer because our hands get pretty sweaty. Also, we're playing long hours. The sweat in your hands could cause actually corrosion in your strings and might just reduce the tone dramatically because of the the dirt that's on there. And if you're not constantly cleaning your strings, that could happen. So he says that he actually was changing his strings every few songs, versus now when he's wearing the gloves, he changes it at a normal pace, maybe every 4 to 6 months or something like that, which is kind of standard to changing your strings. So this is one of the reasons, or the reasons, that this bass player plays with a glove on, or both gloves. Also, he does say that it became a staple for him, so now he's just known for that bass player that uses gloves to play. The next bass player that uses a glove, I believe it's kind of like this one. I could be wrong, I'm sorry. His name is McMuffin. Well, his nickname is McMuffin. He's one of our own. He actually is known to wear a glove on his fretting hand, and he says that it creates a smooth transition on the fretboard. So in the back, I actually tried this earlier, and it does work. Your hand's very smooth, to go up and down the fretboard while you are playing. However, he does say that he doesn't really recommend it because it does compromise his tone. So I wonder if it has to do with the actual fit and the actual material of the glove, because Scott says that it doesn't compromise the tone, and the material is definitely different from this one. This one's a lot thicker. I really do think it has to do with that, but this one, I actually really like this one. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe you guys could try it out and let me know. And the last bass player that actually wears a glove would be me. Yeah, so I don't wear a glove actually to play, but I do think that some bass players might use it for this following reason. I actually was diagnosed with beginnings of tendonitis back in 2018. So tendonitis is a condition in where your tendons get really inflamed and irritated, causing a lot of swelling and pain in your hands. Unfortunately, I do have it in both hands. However, always the pain presents a lot more on my plucking hand. And the reason why is because I am right-handed, so I am constantly doing everything with my right hand. I'm sure that is causing a lot of the irritation as well. So I use a glove as a preventative measure. For example, when it is really cold like now, I use a glove before my gigs, on my breaks, and after the gig, so that it causes like some sort of heat on my hand and it stops it from actually hurting. I am very thankful that I do not have any pain while I'm playing, but I do think it's because of everything that I do in order to prepare for those gigs, so that I don't have any pain while playing. So like I said, I use a glove as a preventative measure so that I do not have to wear a glove full time. So saying that, it brings me to the last thing. Would I wear a glove to play? No. Like I said, I'm doing the most to prevent that from happening. However, I do think that if I do wear one in the future, it might just be because of that, not for personal choice. I don't think I would want to do that. I know that Scott says that it doesn't compromise your tone, but then Chuy does say that it does compromise your tone, and I'm not gonna play those games. I do not want to compromise my tone in any way. So also the benefits of wearing a glove to me right now are not bigger than just not wearing a glove, so I'd rather not wear a glove while playing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If I wanted like a fretboard that is a lot more smoother, there is Fast Fret, which is kind of like a little oil thing that helps to clean your strings and also creates that smoothness on your fretboard. You know, there are downsides to it because it kind of could get a little bit greasy, but I mean, I don't mind it. And other than that, I don't have any other conditions. My hands don't sweat that much. It's just the tendonitis. So honestly, I wouldn't wear a glove. But I don't know, would you as a bass player wear a glove to play? If so, let me know. Let me know why would you wear a glove? Why wouldn't you wear a glove? And let me know if you do wear a glove, what kind of glove would you choose? So that's it for today's video. My name is Esperanza Rangel. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to have me do other videos about basses or just other stuff, let me know what you want me to film and I'll go ahead and do it for you. Catch you guys later. Bye.